Hey tankers, welcome back to channel. Today it is episode 76 of your Sunday Best, and I've got 5 great games for you. Not 4, not 3, 5. And the theme this week is medium tanks, because right now I'm doing really good in mediums and lights, and it seems that's the meta of the game. So that's what we're going to do. And anyways, we will jump right into this, and we're going to start off with on fire. I am going to go with a game that is just awesome. It probably should be like the final game of the Sunday Best, but I'm doing things as per tier, not per what I think they should be, because I have another game that would also probably qualify to be the best of the week. But anyways, this is Velo in the Astron Rex. Arami, or whatever, how you pronounce that. And this game, this is Velo, but I want to hand a special shout out to Papa John, who, when he got this tank out of the chest and actually drove it, he could do nothing but talk shit. Like, who the hell would buy this tank? Like, this is a piece of crap. And I want to just, hey, Papa John, watch this video, dude, because I told you I like this tank, and it's not a piece of shit. But here you go. You're going to watch Velo do something that is extremely rare in this game. I'm not going to tell you what it is. But here we are. He is on Falls Creek, and he is on over by A base, and he has engaged the other mediums and lights, and he's got 3 shells to share with him. He's fired his 3 shells. He's backed up in a reload. He lets that T-49 get out in front of him and take some hits. He's already got 1 kill, as you saw. And here he goes now. His shell's reloading, and he's going to go 1. And one more shell. Boom. There's his second kill of the game already. And we aren't even 2 minutes into this game. 2 kills already. So here he's got 1 shell left. Is he going to fire it? Is he going to reload it? He's holding on to it right now. He hits reload. Probably good choice. It's a little bit of a long reload, but better to have those 3 shells available when you need them. And he's come around the corner. He's got the Centurion 5-1, the Australian version, and he's got just about coming up the reload. Here it comes, and 1 shot in. As soon as he gets a reload, and he gets his 3rd kill of the game. So he is already 3 kills in out of 7, having a nice game. So he's heading back towards A base would be, but this isn't counter mode, so there's no A base. But he's heading back towards the buildings and getting in the middle of the buildings and just looking for things. And fortunately, people spot up already for him. He's got 3 shells reloaded again. As he drives by the carcasses of the dead tanks that have already been killed. He's just being real patient. And, this tank doesn't have a whole lot of armor, so you have to be patient and take your time with things, and then take advantage of things you see. We've got a couple tanks out here. He's looking. He takes a hit. He's going to have to be careful. He's not going to pin that T-28 defender. He's not going to pin him frontally like that. But here we go. Here's I think that's a Defender Mark 5 right there in front of him. Put 1 shell into him, but he's on a reload, so he's going to have to be careful. Wait for that reload and then get in there and chump that guy. And that's what he's doing. Doing a good job looking around the map, watching to see what's around him. And being alert like that is probably a really good thing with the Astron Rex. You're not going to get away with mistakes. And here he gets 1 shot for a kill. There's another shot from the clip for a kill. So he jumps from 3 to 5 kills right quick. He again hits his reload button. He's not going to waste any time on it. And he's got 2 tanks left on the map, and he's just going to be watching them. 5 kills left, and he's got 3 more teammates on his team. So 4 people on his team. He's backing up. He doesn't want to engage until he has shells reloaded, and he does. So here's that T-28 defender. He's got himself behind the defender as the defender chases one of his teammates. He smartly kept himself unspotted. And he's coming around the building. That T-28's looking the wrong way. Too bad. Too late. 1 shell. 2 shells. And 3 shells for the kill. Nice kill. That's 6 kills he's got now. So now there's 1 tank left in either team. He has lost a teammate. And it looks like a Tiger 2 on the other side of the map. He's got a long reload, and he's got plenty of time to do it because he's got to get to the other side of the map, and he is heading in that direction there, taking his time, going roundabouts that he hopefully puts himself behind the other tank as he's engaged with one of his teammates. So he comes around a corner. Now he's in where the heavies would be driving up through to the bridge. And his other teammate just seems to, he's not AFK because he's moving, but he's like, doesn't want to engage that Tiger. So he's leaving the Tiger 2 alone, but thankfully Velo doesn't have those qualms, and looks like everybody's pushing now that Velo's here. It's not a Tiger, it's the Type 57 in Mecca. And we see that Velo puts in 2 shells to finish him off and get his 7th kill of the game. He finishes with 2,564 damage, 205,000 credits, and 7 kills. A 7-kill Zenai ace. He's got all kind of medals there, and we're going to go back and look at him real quick. He's got a Top Gun. He's got the Risen AI Heroes medal. He's got Lavashinglo's medal. He just tears it up. That was a hell of a game. Well, that brings us into our next game, and that's myself, Djambus, and the Rampanzer Rhino. So this is going to be another action-packed barn burner game. We are going to tear it up and have a good time. As I said, I've been playing mediums lately and just doing really good. In the last week last week and a half, I think I've had 5 aces and 4 of them in mediums and lights. You saw one of my light aces in the WZ 132-1 on the Friday video I put out. But here's the Rampant. This is one of my favorite aces I've ever gotten, and you're gonna watch and you're gonna see why. But I have a hard time thinking of a better ace that I've done. So you can see we're here on one of those desert maps I can't remember the name of. Desert Palms or whatever. And I'm just engaged. You see, the reason I like the Rampanzer is it's got that big bucket in front of it, and which gives you a little bit of extra space to armor, and also a nice thing to ram somebody with. Although they should change that mechanic so that, give you like a bonus on ramming damage or something. But regardless, it's fun, and it's not a clipper. It's got it's the M60. It's the M60 tank base. So if you look at the M60 at the tier 10, it's the exact same tank, same size, same everything, except it doesn't have the bucket on. The M60 doesn't have the bucket on it, and it's tier 10, and probably has got more armor and does a little bit more damage. But the reason I like this is because, first off, I like the M60. It's a really cool looking tank, and it plays really fun. But the reload is really nice. I mean, I'm at 5.9 second reload. You can see that's really nice in a medium. You're able to engage people. Look, I'm gonna use a bucket right here. No, I didn't. I thought I was gonna ram them, but I get around this Scorpion, and right before I couldn't, my fingers slipped off the button there, and I couldn't turn, and I got a broadside to him, and thankfully that guy came up and killed him, because man, I would have taken a hell of a hit right there. I've already lost a little bit of damage, but not much. But here I'm going to move up, and you're going to watch that reload, that quick reload come up. Now I've got no kills coming into this section right here, but we're going to watch this really quick, and you're going to see how this reload really works for me. Okay, I'm spotted up. I'm watching. There's a low hit point tank right there. There's two of them, actually. I'm going to pull up. There's one shot, knock him down to one, knock him down. Just one more shot at him to kill him. There's a kill. Now the KV-4 comes up. Reload, go, go, go. Boom, there's my second kill. 2 kills within about 6 or 7 seconds. Not bad. I'm going to come around a corner. Look at this T-49. Boom, there's my third kill. Now in about 15, 20 seconds. Here comes the little light, the little Tier 7 light. He is just hauling ass. I get a good shot in him as he goes by, but I leave him on 7 hit points, and now it's 1-on-2. I'm not going to get a Rosanna out of it, or I'm not going to, it's not 2-on-3, so I'm not going to get that medal, but it's, or 1-on-3, but I've got a full hit point, Tankenstein. Watch this shot. Boom. I know the Tankenstein was on a reload, so I'm able to watch, track the guy as my shell reloads and kill that little light tank. And now it's just me and the Tankenstein, and it's face-to-face, face-hugging. I'm just putting shots through his cheek as they load up. I'm low on hit points. He's getting low on hit points. I can probably take one more shot at this point, but I don't want to. I bounce a shot, which that sucks because that almost cost me. And he's going to get a reload in here in a second. There's another shot into him. Shake and bake, shake and bake, shake and bake. Get in there. Get in there. Boom. There's the kill. My 5th kill of the game. And that is one hell of a finish. And that's why this is one of my favorite aces I've ever done. This was just badass. I so much enjoyed it. I do 3,857 damage, 5 kills, Top Gun, the Bradley Walters Award, and make 222,000 credits in game. That was just a badass game. I really enjoyed it. Now that brings us into X-Vile in the T92E1. I've been trying to get this game for a while, but he's been kind of a victim of I forget it was there. We were doing the E75 video, and I just have a reason to put this game in until now. It fits really perfectly with today, when we're doing mediums and light tanks for this video. So we can see he is on Hellas, and he is taking his time to get spotted up. He gets a waffle tractor there, a nice big 700-point shot to start his game with into that waffle tractor. Backs back up into cover, do his reload. Everybody knows that the T92E1 has a long reload. So he's got to, but it does a nice big alpha shell with that big gun, but he's got to take time to reload. And that's what he does. So now he's got a heavy tank on his right over by the sea base. I don't think he's going to, it's a nice shot on the side, but he takes a hit in return. That hurt, but he is at over 1,300 damage with 2 shots, and that's the nice thing about this tank. But he's going to have to be careful and hope for somebody to come and help him out with confronting this guy, because he can't match that tank for DPM. I mean, he's going to put big shots out, but the thing overall, the IS-6 will out-reload him. Looking for a sniper shot on that tank, on the T-34. He pulls up and hits him right in the belly. Nice shot. So he gets spotted there, but he's doing a really good job of just hanging out and watching things. And when you have a tank that has a long reload like that, you've got to play and be very patient. Here he gets another shot, this time into the commander's hatch of that T-34, and that's great. That commander's got to be feeling really bad right now. He's in a bit of a pinch because he's got like 4 tanks around him, and here he puts another shot in that T-34. No, that's the Action X, I think. But he puts another shot in, almost knocks him down almost kills him, just a little bit short. But now he's got to be careful. He's got 2 tanks behind him. A shot flies right over his head. He's got the entire red team around him. I'm not sure why he's not moving, but I mean, so far it hasn't hurt him, and he did ace a tank, and I haven't, so I can't complain. But he's doing a really good shot because he's got everybody around him where he can shoot at them. Whenever he gets a shell loaded, he's able to easily fire. This is a bit of an exciting match. Like I said, guys, we had some exciting games this week to share with you. Comes around the corner. There's at IS6 again, I think that is, or IS3, I think it maybe. Puts a nice shot. It's an IS3. Puts a nice shot in the front of him. Goes right through that pike nose. IS3 is looking the other way. He's got a shell loaded up. The IS3 is moving up. He's going to drive alongside. Boom. IS3, see ya, buddy. Go back to the garage and think about what you didn't do, and that was win. So, goes into another reload, and you can see, I mean, X-Vile is over 4,000 damage right now, and there's still 2 very healthy tanks left in this game. There's another shot again into that Yag Tiger, the Tier 9 Yag Tiger. So he's going to come around the corner here, hoping he has that Yag Tiger looking the wrong way. Turns around and stops, fires a nice shot into, I think that was another IS-3. It was another IS-3. So, but he doesn't get the kill on that. His partner does, but he knocks him down to where the partner can get the kill. Now he comes up and he's on the side of the Yag Tiger and puts a great shot in for, it damages the armor rack and for 500 damage. That guy goes down, and X-Vile is going to pull off a really nice win there, guys. He only gets 1 kill, but like I said, he never stopped firing and never stopped doing damage. He finishes with 5,773 damage, 1 kill, ace mastery, all kinds of ribbons and awards, 198,000 credits. Hell of a game, X-Vile. I'm really happy I got to that one finally for you. That brings us to our final game of the week, and that's myself, DeJamvis, in the WZ-132-1. Now, as I told you on the Friday video, this is my 4th game in the tank. I didn't gold my crew. My crew is, at this point, probably only at like 78 or 79%. And you can see we're on Middleburg, and not exactly my favorite map these days since they did the supposed upgrade, which all they did was screw it up, take away the hill. But here I'm going to race over, share some cap points, capturing this the A base. I've yet to fire a shot, so I'm going to back up after I get this cap. Yep, we're going to go around the other way, and I'm watching and I'm seeing, hey, they didn't go C base, so I'm going to start making my way back to the hill. On the way, I'm going to take a chance and look and see, hey, look, there's an E4. I'm going to put a shot in that T110 E4. I get a nice shot in. He's backing up, and I put a shot in the building and show him he needs to keep backing up. So now I'm going to use my excellent speed and power to rate ratio, climb up this hill. I almost don't even slow down going up that hill. The power rate ratio on this tank is amazing. It's a really quick tank. You'll get up over 60 kilometers per hour on this thing easy, and even more than that when you're heading downhill at full speed. So here I've gotten on the hill. I'm capping the C base all by myself this time. I'm paying attention to who's below me, and I see they're all clustered around the B base. So this is going to be fun because I can come into them from behind, and that's what I'm thinking as I'm doing this. I know I'm going to be able, when I come in, I'm a pure flanking shot. I've got my adrenaline. I've got everything going. Here's the E100. Boom. Nice little engine shot. He fires it and hits the dirt beside me as I reload. Put another shot right into his track. Break his track. And he takes big hit there from somebody else. There he goes down. And I get percentage of those points because I tracked his butt. Really nice. Put a nice shot into that Death Star. I'm trying to get the reload. I just do track damage on the second shot. It doesn't kill him. But I'm going to come up, and guess what? I have a Minotauro in front of me. I ignore the Death Star because I'm close to the Minotauro, and I do not want that fucker to turn around because I know he's got 3 shells that I won't be able to feel very good with getting hit. But anyways, you can see I am just pumping shell after shell into that Minotauro. That leaves one tank left. They killed the Death Star, and that's the T-57. I put one shell in, reloading, and there's another shell in the back of him. I'm still reloading. He's down to a one-shot for anybody in the match, but nobody wants to shoot him, so guess what? I'll shoot him, and I'll take my second kill of the game. And that is an ace, guys. That's a win, an ace, and that is our week's videos. So we can see I'm going to finish with 3,431 damage, 2 kills, nice ace mastery. I'm going to finish with 131,000 credits. This was just a fun game all the way through, guys. I'm really enjoying this tank. I have 1401 experience points for the match. That was a lot of fun, guys. Hey, thanks for watching, and as always, good luck and good hunting, and we will see you soon. Bye.